We're now going to begin covering why the categorical data type is useful. So the visual display looks similar. It's actually identical to the object, but the internal storage of categorical data is different. It's actually stored much more efficiently. So if you think about, this department column, there's only 9 unique values. It's not necessary to store all these strings in multiple places in your in memory. What you can do is just use a code, like an integer code, for each of these strings underneath. So you just assign each one of these an integer code. There's 9 of them, so you just need 9 integers, and you just store the codes instead of the string. So that's what the categorical data type does. Each unique value is stored once, so you do need a mapping of that storage, and then you have an integer code that refers to each unique value. So let me show you how this works with an example. So instead of working with the exact department column, let's just say we have 3 categories over here: police, fire, and library. And then we have the actual values over here, but they're stored as integers. So 1, we have all of these values. It could be a lot more. 0 refers to police, 1 refers to fire, and 2 refers to library. So just their position over there. So, like for instance, the first value really is fire, the second value is fire, the third value is police, the fourth value is library. And we can use a simple list comprehension here to retrieve the actual underlying values like this. So this is how Pandas stores it. So what's stored underneath is not the strings for the categorical. You see the output is the same, but underneath it has these integers that refer to each of the unique categories like that. So it is these integers that are stored, and then the unique categories are just, they have to be stored one time instead of all of these times, right? So there's just one array or list of these strings and just integers stored for the other 24,000 values.